And a good Thursday to you. I'm meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. What a warm day yesterday. Boston hitting 81 degrees, more typical of late August than the middle of October. And these readings up over 80 degrees in a lot of spots. Not happening again today. We have a frontal boundary that's dropped southward, and this has kind of temporarily pushed that warmth down to our south. Also notice there's an area of rain headed toward us. It's being slowed down as it runs into high pressure, so the rain will catch up with us eventually. First, we're going to bring in more clouds. So the brightest skies are during the morning hours today up until about lunchtime, and then notice how we bring in more clouds through the afternoon, and by 8 p.m. could even be some patches of mist or drizzle developing across the area. Also notice the wind direction. It's coming in off the water all day long, so along the coastline today, oh no, not 81 in Boston. How about 62, nearly 20 degrees cooler than yesterday. Some mid and upper 60s farther inland, but certainly more seasonal today than what we dealt with yesterday. You can see how those clouds are kind of filling on in after lunchtime. Pretty overcast for the evening commute, but not much wet weather around at all. That's offshore, and some of that low-level moisture will work on in. So during the overnight hours and into first thing tomorrow morning, some patchy areas of light rain, mist, and drizzle. Look at these temperatures, though, holding in the 50s overnight. And tomorrow is going to be a warmer day despite a lot of clouds. We're either side of 70 degrees. The winds are going to be southeasterly, so that front actually lifts northward again. And that brings not only milder air in, it also brings in a lot of humidity. So a real muggy feel for your Friday. But notice first thing in the morning, outside of a little bit of drizzle, the heavier rain is off to the north and west. And then we're going to watch moisture here in the Atlantic, tropical in nature, start to feed on in and interact with this frontal boundary. So the rain is actually going to pick up as we get later in the day on Friday, and especially Friday night. You can see that here as we time things out for you on Futurecast. The morning hours, again, a little bit murky with the drizzle, some mist. Showers, they'll be around lunchtime, but not raining everywhere. And then the intensity of that rain starts to pick up Friday night, and it is with us right on into the early part of Saturday before this whole system starts to scoot away. But we're left with a lot of clouds on Saturday and a gusty wind as well. Now, in terms of how much rain potential we have coming from this system, it looks like a widespread half an inch to about an inch of rain. But if that tropical moisture feeds in, there could be some areas that actually get a little bit more. So the potential is there that some spots actually get over an inch of rainfall. We'll fine tune where exactly that ends up. But look at these winds, really the big story of the weekend. On Saturday, they're going to be gusting over 20 miles per hour. And by Sunday, winds could gust between 30 and 40 miles per hour. Of course, the head of the Charles this weekend, and these west-northwesterly winds are going to be an issue throughout the weekend. They're bringing in the chill as well, only in the 50s Saturday and Sunday. And temperatures stay on the chilly side, back to sunshine early to middle of next week.